What is going on, Internet? Brandon here from Nerdlocker.com, and I have a movie review for you of these Amazing Spider-Man #2. I went and saw it, and I am so happy that I did. Let me start by saying that this movie, hands down, captures the Peter Parker I always wanted to see, or the Spider-Man I've always wanted to see on screen. He talks a ton of trash. He's fun. I felt like they ripped it right from the comic book right onto the movie. Andrew Garfield is perfect as Spider-Man. The other thing I loved about this movie is they really show you just the guilt and the emotional burden that Spider-Man is always carrying on him with his faults and everything he's gone through to become there. Obviously, the Spider-Man we're getting in this is still a very young Spider-Man. There's a lot of things he still hasn't gone through and experienced, but you really see the death of Captain Stacy weigh heavy on him this whole movie, which I thought was cool. Because when you see that, or in the comic book, it's always just internal dialogue. It's never, just out and he's crying and angry. And I mean, it was great. It was absolutely outstanding. I will say, when he's not in the costume, the Peter Parker he portrays kind of just feels uncomfortable. I feel like a lot of the cast was just kind of like quick with the way they were doing things. I still really, really, really enjoyed this movie, like so much. I can't even begin to tell you. Jamie Foxx is a killer Electro. He just knocks it out of the park. Everything he does is perfect in this film. We get Harry Osborn, and they really look into that relationship of Peter and Harry and kind of what happened with that now that he's back. We get to see Chris Cooper as Norman Osborn for a little bit. And I'd say Paul Giamatti's accent was goofy, but it fit for this movie. Like, there was a lot of fun in this. That being said, there is some other stuff in this movie that is just... I don't even want to go into it. I want you guys to see it. I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone. It was outstanding. The fight sequences were great. That was my favorite thing about the first Spider-Man, is they really changed the way we saw him in the other movies. It's awesome. You actually get to see his spider sense in this movie, which is just absolutely outstanding. They break it down. They show you how he sees everything, and it is awesome. I loved it. I honestly can't wait for another one. I know that they're talking about 3 and 4, and I hope Andrew Garfield stays on for these. This movie's absolutely amazing. Get it? Amazing. I give it 5 out of 5 Nerd Skulls. If you guys saw it, let me know what you think in the comments below.